Okay, so it's been quite some time since I've made a video here. We've still been fighting in this war that's going on in our country. And I think you guys know, because I have to talk in code here, what I'm talking about when I say fighting in a war for our country. It's just on a different battlefield over at the nwreport.me website, where I have chosen to fight the battle, and it's been very effective, by the way, very effective over there. Okay, so I've been on here for years, and like I just said, I haven't made a video in a while. Well, back at the beginning of July of this year, 2021, I heard something one morning when I woke up, and it has obviously a lot to do with the title of this video. Now, many of you who have been following what's been going on in our country since November 3rd of 2020, we all know what happened that night. We all know what took place and what took over our country beginning in November of 2020. We know what happened. And since then, there's been many prophecies spoken by people like Robin D. Bullock and Hank and other prophets since then about what's going to happen in our country and what God is going to do to help us get our country back. Now, I believe these prophecies. Guys are the only ones that are still sticking to their guns, while other so-called prophets have disappeared and retracted what they said because they can't seem to understand what it is God is showing them. And so they chicken out and retract what they say because they don't fully understand apparently what's going on. Now, do I understand fully what's going on? I'm not going to sit here and lie and tell you I do, because I don't. But what I do know is that, for example, Robin D. Bullock is a real prophet. I know this personally because several months ago he spoke a prophecy, called my actual real name out on one of his YouTube shows, and even said something that I said in private one day. He repeated it and pretty much prophesied over me without me going into any more detail. So I know Robin D. Bullock is the real deal. That's how I know that. And he's also spoken other things that has come to pass, and other things so far that has not come to pass because it's not time for them to manifest now. So I just want to make this video short. Let's get down to the story of why I named this video what I've named it. But first, you have to listen to what Robert says, because usually when he prophesizes, he doesn't prophesize dates or anything. But this time he said a specific time frame on something that he believes is going to happen.
Quick, we want to talk about some thoughts you had about we were just talking about Trump. We'll just talk a few minutes about that, and then just before we went on the air, we talked about Christ in you, and I won't do the spoiler alert. We'll talk about that before and see where that goes. We always have fun. So, what was it that you were saying about decisions and Trump and all that?
Yeah, I was standing in a live service, and you know how the Lord will just speak, and He'll just speak to me like that, and I'm just standing there, and when I started giving this prophetic word, and when I turned around and looked, I just turned my head, and the Lord let me know that the decision has been made. Whatever is going to happen, whenever He's going to do this, whatever Trump's going to do, when it's going to happen, has been decided now. It's not going to be decided. He's already decided. So this whole thing, you're about to see a rapid unfolding. Wow. I'll tell you something else too that I heard the Lord say, and I haven't told this anywhere.
Okay.
That I'm not, unless the Lord tells me a specific date of something, I don't say that. But if He tells me, I'll tell you. And but I know something. Now I'm not saying I know what yet, because He hadn't showed me that. but he quickened my spirit. Something is really about to happen this month in August. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's a setup for something else that's coming, but I think from August all the way through, say November, you better keep heads up big, because when it starts, whatever's going to happen is going to happen like this. And then it's going to be a rapid succession of things.
That's going to be really good.
Yeah, but I know something's up in August. Now, I'm not sure what that is yet.
So God has showed me things over the years off and on throughout my life. The last video that I actually made on this YouTube channel, or that has been posted by me, was a video about a dream that I had about Barack Obama and how he's going to be destroyed, and the whole world will see him being destroyed in front of it. I stand by that dream. I stand by that video. Obama will be destroyed just like it was showed in the dream and that I showed you in that video. It's going to happen. Now, do I know when that's going to happen? No, I don't. A specific time frame was not given to me about when that's going to happen to Obama, but I stand by that video that I posted up there. Go take a look at it. That of a dream that I had several years ago that God showed me. So like I said, God has shown me things off and on over the years. Well, late June, early July of this year, 2021, I woke up like we all do in the mornings, and sometimes you have to lay there to, fully wake up. Nevertheless, a lot of times when God tells me something or shows me something, it's verbal. There was nobody else in the house at this time. I woke up, heard a voice say Monday, August 30th. So I'm laying there for a minute. I'm like, whoa, what was that? Looked around. Of course, there was nothing in the room. And then I thought to myself, Monday, August 30th, when is that? Is that this year? What's going on here? Something told me to look it up. So I grabbed my cell phone, pull up the calendar on my cell phone, and lo and behold, Monday, August 30th is this year of 2021. So I went ahead and prayed about that after that incident. Nothing happened until a couple of weeks ago, a week or so ago, where I ran across the video that I just showed you from Elijah Clips of what Robin D. Bullock said. So when you pray for confirmation, God will either show you confirmation or you won't be shown anything because it's not from God. So to confirm that what I heard that morning, I asked God to please show me in some way if this was from him. And like I said, a while later, I ran across this video of Robin D. Bullock saying what he said about August. Something's definitely going to happen in August. He just said in this clip. He doesn't know what it is exactly or what is setting up, but it's going to start happening in August. To me, this was a confirmation of the voice that I heard speak Monday, August 30th. I believe something is going to happen starting on that day. Do I know what it is? No. I was not told what it was, haven't had any dreams about what exactly is going to start taking place on Monday, August 30th at all. Could it be something spiritual? Possibly. Who knows? Could it be something that will manifest in real time, physically? It could be. I don't know. I don't know what it is. I'm not saying that Robin D. Bullock said that something is going to start happening on August 30th, 2021. Robin D. Bullock did not say that. I said that because that's the verbal announcement I got late June, early July, August 30th, or it said Monday, August 30th. It didn't explain what it was. The voice I can try to describe to you. It was verbal. I heard it like it was in a room, but it wasn't a male or female voice. I know that's going to sound weird and freak some people out, perhaps. I don't know. I'm just telling you that the voice was not male or female. I don't know. I've heard it before, but it wasn't a male or female voice. That's the only way I can explain it to you. Our country is in trouble. We all know what's going on. We all have heard the prophecies. Most of you watching this video have probably heard the prophecies about what God is doing to give us our country back. I don't know what's going to happen on Monday, August 30th, 2021, but I believe sincerely something is going to happen. And I also believe that the Robin D. Bullock video clip that I just played for you is confirmation that something is going to start taking place in this month of August. And he said whatever it is, it's going to start going one after another. It's going to happen quickly. So this video is a heads up that if nothing has happened by Monday, August 30th, to start paying attention on Monday, August 30th to what's going on in the world. You already know you can't trust the actual news agencies because they're part of the problem, part of this deception that's being thrown over this world right now. Start paying attention around Monday, August 30th to what's going on, because I believe something is either going to take place on that day or start taking place on that day that has something to do significantly with the United States of America. Do I know specifically what it is? I don't. Nevertheless, all glory goes to God. I didn't make this video to try to draw attention to me or for views or anything. I made the video because God put it on my heart to make the video. And there you have it. I've made it. Before we go, I want to pray this real fast and you guys pray along. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us of our trespasses as we forgive those who've trespassed against us. Lead us not unto temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, the power, and the glory forever. Amen. Until next time, guys, much love.